All right. Ew! What is up, everyone? Here we are, another beautiful day in paradise. Just taking it all in out here in the backyard. Beauty of the snow laying on the ground. Possibly the last snow of the season. Just checking everything out. We gotta go. It's cool, we got little cat footprints in the snow here, and they're not Arlo's. And then we got little bird footprints here. So they were both coming up here looking for food. So there's some critters around town here. But we have to go pay the taxes, take the movies back to the library. We got a letter that Sammy's past due. Is that a cat footprint? That's a different kind of bird right there. Past due bill, the EHT municipal court is past due. So we got to go pay that. I think it's $50. And then we have to, I think that's it. But 2 o'clock, 1 or 2, we're going over to Bob's house, my grandfather's, and staying there for a few days. So got to get everything done we need to here so we can make that happen. But yeah, the dream continues. So we're gonna try and think of something cool to do today, either a photo shoot or an adventure or something, but we have to get a little bit of business done first. But follow us along, you know, and check out what we got going on for the dream. The Lola Luster, he looking outside. Lola. Oh.
Remember staring at the ceiling, trying to deal with emotions and your morning feelings. All I wanted was your picture on my
wall. All right, so they took all the trash here, which I was a little anxious to see what they would take because I put out a couple pieces of wood and some bulk stuff. But I try to make it not too crazy for the trash people, to an extent at least. But I always have a lot of trash because I'm always building and doing things. And it's awesome that the Summers Point Trash Company really takes pretty much everything. So shout out to the Public Works, total legends. No mail yesterday, none today yet. Don't know what's going on with that. I didn't turn off the washer. I know that's ridiculous. Alright, this is the claim we got going on here. So, we were doing the flea market in Columbus. The big flea market, the one we did a couple times. Early morning stash. But we were next to some dude. His YouTube channel, we found out, is Random Cat Films, and I actually just subscribed to him now. He has a couple funny videos that I would enjoy watching, so I subscribed. I don't really just subscribe to YouTube channels just because people tell me to. Not really my style, and I suggest that you guys don't do the same because why have subscriptions that you're not going to watch? But if you guys want, check him out. He's got punk rock stuff on there. This video looks cool. Like, something like, looks like what I would film, you know, meet Claudia. But either way, he gave us this film cartridge to test out this Polaroid camera. I don't really know how this works at all, but I think that if I put this in, he said that I'll be able to tell if it works, like this thing will pop up. So, I think that's the right way. She said that'll make a noise. I don't know if that has proven anything, but do you think it?
Yeah, that means it works.
I can't see it though. This is supposed to come up. You know what I mean? This piece? Am I correct in saying that, or? Oh shit. Okay.
So then yeah, it works, because it would be printing something out.
Because it almost is printed, but like, Obviously, I'm not taking a picture. There's no film in it. It's an empty film cartridge, and he fixes cameras like this so he knew it would be able to test it. But I think that proved that it worked. Maybe the only thing is, what is that? I have to research this a little bit, but maybe there's a way you can do the flash, or I need a new bulb somehow. But I think a lot of the pictures we take don't need a flash. But so shout out to the boy, and it's been so long since I tested this, but I'm probably going to order some film for it so we can take some really authentic, cool pictures on there. But yeah, we're about to roll out and go do a bunch of errands, as people would call it. Also, I wanted to show you guys this. So Ben left like a bunch of t-shirts, blank t-shirts over in OC, and he said I could have them because they were about to get ruined. So I might make this into some shirts. I'm gonna cut it out today and see what it looks like. But if anyone would be interested in a Scrap Life shirt, I know I have to send the Scrap Hawk one, and I feel like it was Randy Stone, but I'm not sure. 2 people I owe shirts to already that I haven't given them to. But in further news, there's the main event. Like that. What's the claim?
I'm paying, like I have a payment plan for a fine that I got a long time ago. So we're gonna go make a payment.
The rest of it, right?
The rest of it.
Are you gonna tell them that you're a good girl and you're doing your community service?
I dressed in my collared shirt, so.
Yeah, but that might be like a smack in the face. Like, look how hot I am.
Let's go. Okay.
All right, I think we're at the right place now. Summers Point City Hall, police precinct. About to pay the quarterly taxes, which are like $1,100. Wait, I don't know how much they are. Now that I'm thinking about it, we might not even have enough to pay this. All right, we just paid up taxes over $1,100 for a quarter, quarterly taxes. So that's how expensive it is to live around here. But it's like $4,000 a year plus. But our friend Allie was saying she lives in North Jersey and the taxes are easily $10,000 a year. So I don't know how people live in New Jersey, especially up north, because that sounds crazy. But we're utilizing our tax money right now and just going to the library. So what's the claim? What's the claim, Sammy?
That's the claim.
So cutie.
You're a cutie.
Sammy J, professional cute person. This is the security camera. What's it gonna catch you doing? Being bad in the elevator.
This movie is so creepy.
Like heavy scavenger life, dude. This is so heavy. Look at this guy. Just picking the bones off of it.
Here. Sup, dude?
You jumped up. Tell me you got that. Dude, that guy's gnarly, dude. That guy's bobcat, and that's a rat that he was eating. That's how big that rat is.
Okay, I'm done. Let's go. I don't want to see it. That's sad.
That's not sad.
That was a big rat.
That's
Are
not
you
sad
sure?
because it's not going to waste. Dude, you should see the tail of it. Unless it was a baby opossum.
Oh, it was definitely a possum. With rats can't. I mean, they can be that big, but I doubt it. What's that in the middle of the road?
What?
All the way down there.
Another? Alright, so we always get leftover paint usually from clean outs. I got about like this one. I got the I showed before, but there's another 5 gallon under there. This is paint that I don't want, but I can't throw out. So a couple people said put litter in it. I mean, I'm gonna change his litter box. This is a little weird, but hopefully this dries up the paint. Even though it's dirty litter, it will hopefully do the trick. So, using it again for another use, where I would have just put it in the trash otherwise. But I can see it kind of soaking it up. So hopefully that dries it out, and then I can just put this out to the trash.
Hi.
Look what's up, Bob. Look at that guy. How cute is that guy?
Be cuter if he was dead.
Batman.
No,
Catmeister. Hey, buddy, baby.
he doesn't feel too good.
He likes that.
He does.
How gnarly is that, Bob? What is going on in there? This is the Twilight Zone in here, right? Hey, big boy. Oh, he's scared because he don't know we're only going like 3 miles. He's scared. Or he's trying to go to his bed. One or the other.
If we were going to PA, he'd be happy. He loves
he's
it there.
scared. Oh, he just fell down. Now he's lying. He fell down into a laying position. He wants his mama.
He does.
On job all the time, like I'm constantly saving shit from the dumpsters and wherever. Yeah. People are
What is this?
You got enough junk.
Oh yeah, remember you bought these lights before that one time at the auction and they never got them?
Yeah, I bought the whole school in the auditorium. All the lights for $5.
Right.
I left them there because I had to rent. They cut the power to start ripping the place down.
Yeah.
Because one guy bought all the metal and was salvaging it. So I never got back with my guys to take them down.
Yeah.
They were those huge,
Yeah.
so it would have taken 3 or 4 guys to freaking lift.
Let's disconnect. That can be switched over to a regular 15 amp.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I could plug this into my house.
Yeah, it's 1,000 watts.
This is maybe good for. We could actually use one of these for like an interview type thing. No, dude, like inside your house, dude.
Yeah, right.
Like imagine these for studio lighting for real though. Or no way.
Yeah, imagine that you told me about this guy and I actually came down here and hassled him.
Hassle though, what do you mean? You're getting keep like hoarding. You're hoarding after you tell me not to.
I can't not.
Are you gonna put these over in OC and then yell at me for having them there?
Yeah, probably.
Like, oh yeah, why do you have all this stuff over here? As he loads more shit into the car.
This guy's dressed.
That's I got that.
Look at his pants, dude.
I got that style
Look at that
from.
truck that he freaking has.
Well, he had the matching truck as me.
He has the matching truck.
Yeah, before I got mine fixed, ours were twins. Or before you got mine fixed, I should say.
Don't let it scare you. It doesn't scare you. I had a 36-foot pacemaker that I ran for many years. And make a long story short, my son, baseball player, he spent too much time with baseball. You know, I didn't have time for the boat. Got rid of it. The guy who bought it gave me this. And it was my bailout. We were just flying fishing stuff. You know, the last 3 years. They had me, I've been recovering from colon cancer for the last 2 years. But prior to that, I got a year or so prior to that.
I think my brother can tell me what's his name. He worked at. Well, he lives right here. I'll talk to him about it and we'll come.
You know, maintained, it's had all new, pumps and carburetors redone, all kind of stuff. But it's been sitting. You know, it's a boat. You know how boats are. You got to use them all the time. And it needs a new steering cable. Probably pull that tank out and just use that. Put that.
We went over there on the other side. Started talking and the hour went by. No, you're like.
I have a seatbelt for Nana. Be the most important precious cargo in the whole car. Alright, so my dad was asking me, well, not really, actually. Earlier we were talking about where it's cooler to live on the phone, and I said Summers Point's way better than Ocean City because the people that live in Summers Point are cooler. And I said that the guy down the street came and knocked on the door the other day because I took stuff out of his trash, and he was like really, really cool. And then my dad was like, oh, well, is his house up for sale? I want to drive by it and look at it because the guy's moving in a couple weeks to like South Carolina or something. North Carolina. And when we drove off the other way because Bob had just come to check out our house, which is going to be his house eventually. So we drove this way. My dad drove towards the guy's house to look at it, and then called me and was like, yo, this guy gave me studio lights. Come by here, blah, blah, blah. So I stopped there, and the guy was like talking to us for a minute, and then he was like, yeah, I have this boat that might be available. And then my dad was like, all right, how much do you want for it? And I just showed you the boat a minute ago. And the guy was like, you know, really, I'm moving so soon. I would just sign the title over to you guys pretty much right now for free. You know, if you would actually want it. So potentially we might get a free boat that he said used to run two seasons ago, or 2 or 3 years ago. Either way, he said it ran totally fine. The engine worked, so maybe it only needs a few $100s worth of work to get it back on the Dream. But the question for everyone is, should I take the boat, or is the boat a money pit problem? So should we take it? I don't know. Leave it in the comments below if you guys think we should. If not, say we shouldn't and your reasons why. But we're going over to Bob's house right now. So she's ready for dinner.
Your dinner, sir. Here, Master.
Hold on.
Master Nono.
Pittance.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Alright, the boys down there sleeping, as you guys just saw, and we're in this little upstairs nook up here. Probably not going to sleep up here because Lola's going to want to be downstairs, but we're just chilling up here now. It's like a little room up top, and we're about to watch The Purge, which I've never seen, and she did before, I think. Eating Philadelphia pretzels. Living the dream.
Probably not the best way to lose weight, but
here we go.
that's all we got right now.
With you that it's weird for a company to come out and say we're trying not to be so addictive, for example. Certainly this kind of company. So it's
Lola, do you like it that loud?
Anyway, maybe they're going to increase,
Lola.
their take from advertisers, even if they shrink the number of spots.
Excuse me, sir.
It's stuff that Facebook needs to do.
Excuse me, sir.
It's not
Anyhow,
ear.
they're just kind of painting it with this gloss.
Little fox. Look at their legs.
And the stock tuned up almost 17.
He turned over.
He loves his grandpappy. Alright, heavy claims. We are over at Bob's, as you guys can tell. Obviously, we're in this little room. As someone said before, little beds are fine for 2 people. So, they were right. It is comfortable. I mean, it is cozy sometimes to curl up in a little bed, I guess. But, yeah, the dream continues, and we'll be here for the next few days, so hopefully can do something exciting. If not, I'll just kind of combine a few days into one video, because then I can catch up on uploads anyway and get other videos going that are kind of on the back burner that I have to put out. But yeah, we're pushing along here, and next week we will be ready to go out and get some gold footage and plan some really epic things. With our time here, we can plan out a few crazy things that we want to do, some abandoned places or just epic places or just epic videos. So stay tuned, because it's just going to get better from here. 2018 is going to be a heavy year for videos, and we got one uploading right now, the train graveyard, and every day is just a push forward. So stay tuned, boys, and I'll see you guys in the morning for some more claims. You.
Good night or good morning.